Hey, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today I'm gonna go over what in my opinion are the top 10 best kill streaks here in Call of Duty. So these 10 kill streaks are the best of the best, nothing can get better, and I have a few honorable mentions here because obviously I can't name, absolutely every kill streak. There's just been so many of them, and I'm sorry if I missed like a few of them here, or if I don't include your favorites or what you think is the best one. This is just my list on what I think are the top 10 best kill streaks. So you guys can go ahead and put down below what in your opinion are your favorite, or what do you think are the best kill streaks in Call of Duty. So before we start the whole entire top 10, here's like a few honorable mentions that it didn't make the list, but they're very good. So the first one is going to be the tactical nuke from MW2. This was a selectable kill streak, not a hidden kill streak that you always have on. This is absolutely an amazing one here. It obviously ends the game and it kills everybody. The tactical nuke sound is so iconic.
Your tactical nuke is ready for launch. Tactical nuke inbound. Enemy care package incoming.
Hear the announcers say enemy nuke incoming, just makes it even better.
Enemy nuke incoming! It's over! Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Tango Saka!
Those two things, the announcer and the tactical nuke sound, just makes the streak just epic and so iconic. And I wanted to put it in the top 10 list, however, it would be way too easy. It would be number 1 for sure because it's just an amazing streak. So the next streak here is going to be the Mothership from Black Ops 3. This one's amazing as well. It gets me around like 9 to 10 kills per use. It's pretty cool. However, there's just been a lot of these chopper gunner Mothership like streaks, and I say that this is one of the best for sure, but there's better ones. There's better chopper gunner like streaks than the Mothership. And same story here for the next streak, the Helo pilot from COD Ghost. This one's also pretty good, but yet again, there's better chopper gunner like streaks than the Mothership and the Helo pilot. The next thing is going to be the system hack from Advanced Warfare that disables the enemy's exosuits. This streak is very powerful. It's non-lethal. It just disables the enemy's exosuits, and when this happens, all your team is jumping, but the enemy team is playing the Call of Duty like it's boots on the ground, and that's just very powerful for you. And the next streak, the last one here, is going to be also from Advanced Warfare. It's the threat detection UAV, which is basically essentially wall hacks. You see enemies through walls with this UAV in Advanced Warfare, and it's insanely overpowered and very good. However, it's countered by low profile, which is the Ghost equivalent perk in Advanced Warfare. So those are the honorable mentions right there. I know there's a lot of streaks I could have mentioned, but there's just far too many, guys. Definitely far too many. So let's actually crack into the top 10 here, with number 10 being the Blackbeard / Orbital Vsat. These streaks are of course non-lethal, but they're very powerful. It shows the direction of the enemies on your minimap here. They're insanely good, but I say the Black Ops 1 Blackbeard is obviously better because it takes less kills to get, therefore making it easier and more effective. The one in Black Ops 2, it's good, don't get me wrong, it's the same thing essentially, but it just costs more. The one in Black Ops 3, the hater, I don't want to include that because obviously you can shoot it down. It's like a ripoff of the Vsat, but it's still decent. But I say the Blackbeard and the Orbital Vsat from Black Ops and Black Ops 2 are phenomenal. It helps you get your streaks, it helps you get those nuclears, and I wish to see a Blackbeard like streak in every COD. Hope to see it with the Black Ops 4. Come on, Treyarch, bring us the good old Blackbeard and Orbital Vsat back. This one, I absolutely love it, and it's one of the best. Continuing on the list, at the number 9 spot, we have the Lodestar from Black Ops 2. This is such a cool kill streak. It's absolutely amazing. All it does is just shoots down rockets very quickly and just pretty much explodes and kills the enemies here, and it's amazing, especially on Newtown, on those smaller maps where they're just constantly spawning and you're constantly just killing them off spawn. It's so much fun to use, and it's just sad to see that we barely see this type of streak in Call of Duty. We've only seen it in Modern Warfare 3 as the Reaper, essentially the same thing, and then we saw it in Infinite Warfare as the Thor, and of course Black Ops 2 the Lodestar. That's it. That's pretty unfortunate. I hope to see it in Black Ops 4 because because it's such a fan favorite and it's just such a cool kill streak and it just decimates enemies for sure. So on to the number 8 spot, guys. We have the Chopper Gunner from Modern Warfare 2. This kill streak usually gets you your tactical nuke. It's just such a fun kill streak to use because it just destroys enemies, especially on those bigger wide open maps like Wasteland. It's over pretty much. You got that easy nuke if it's all wide open and you don't get shot down. This streak is insane. I can't say nothing much about it because it's absurd. It can get you like quad feeds left and right if they're outside and they're not in buildings and such. Has insane splash damage and it's just a fun streak overall on MW2. So guys, next up at the number 7 spot, we have Attack Dogs, which they have been in World at War, Black Ops 2, and of course with Black Ops 1. However, I don't know like which one to choose, the Black Ops 1 version or the Black Ops 2 version. They're both very good. The only difference, same with the Vsat and Blackbeard, is the fact that the dogs in Black Ops 1 cost less than the dogs in Black Ops 2. Both dogs perform very well, but I say maybe the Black Ops 2 dogs are better because they cost more, and I feel like they actually give me more kills than the Black Ops version. Like on Nuketown here, I'm like about to get a 6 on screen or something with my dogs. Like that's insane. My dogs be chewing up and killing these noobs over here for sure. So both dogs, the attack dogs from Black Ops and the K9 unit from Black Ops 2, both equally very good, so I'm going to include both of them here on this list here. I hope to see them return in Black Ops 4. I'm not sure why they're not in COD World War 2. Pretty odd, but it's whatever. Let's just get on to the number 6 spot, which is going to be the VTOL warship from Black Ops 2. This VTOL warship is crazy, and since I believe there's no spawn protection in Black Ops 2, you could just pretty much spawn kill them over and over again, and countering that the splash damage of the minigun is insane too. It's just kills left and right, and same with the rockets. They're just very crazy. It's just a kill streak that is so much fun to use, and honestly I kind of feel like the Chopper Gunner from MW2 and Black Ops 1 put together into one for me at least. And overall it's a beast kill streak. It's so good. And let's just move on to the next one here, which is going to be the AC-130 from Modern Warfare 2. When the announcers say enemy AC-130 above, and when you hear the AC-130 being shot from the sky, it's absolutely menacing and pretty scary.
Enemy AC-130 above! Enemy AC-130 above!
The announcers in MW2 are absolutely phenomenal. They're the best announcers I see out of any Call of Duty game, and you know that the AC-130 means work if the announcers are screaming and yelling in pain and agony that this AC-130 is up in the air, and it just does some nasty work here in MW2. The one in MW3, it's okay, but since I believe there's spawn protection in MW3, the Modern Warfare 2 version is absolutely better for sure. And I just got, I think, a rolling 5 on screen right there from my AC-130. It's so iconic. It's best on Wasteland, which on Wasteland it just destroys. Every streak on Wasteland is just phenomenal. So I can't say much about this because it's so iconic. It's so good, and it's only been in the Modern Warfare series and Call of Duty Ghosts in Favela as a DLC map kill streak. So it's only been in the Infinity War Call of Duty games, unfortunately. Maybe we'll see it in Treyarch's next COD if it happens to be modern. Fingers crossed, because this is one of my favorite kill streaks of all time. Next up at the number 4 spot, we have the Swarm from Black Ops 2. This costs 1900 score to get. So basically a 19 kill streak in TDM, or it could be like, 14 or so kills and some assists and capture points in domination and hardpoint. And this kill streak is absurd. It's amazing seeing like thousands, it seems like hundreds of swarm drones right there up in the air and having all of them kamikaze down to the enemies. It's crazy. It's so fun. They light up the kill feed alongside with your other kill streaks, they're just so satisfying whenever they get kills and they light up the kill feed. It's just so cool, I say, and they're one of the best, and they're definitely worth their cost, which is very insane and kind of hard to get. 1900 score, that's not an easy task. That's not very easy to do. It's pretty difficult, but once you get your Vsat and your other streaks going, you can get your swarm very easily if that. So guys, this kill streak is just a beast, and it's one of the best in my opinion. Up next, after number 3 spot, we have the RC8 from Infinite Warfare. You guys may be shocked to see this so low down below on the list, but I say it is one of the best in COD history because look at how much damage I'm doing against these enemies here. Spoiler alert, I get 17 kills. 17 kills with this kill streak. That is absurd. Like, this kill streak can decimate and demolish, obliterate enemies, and it's insane here on Infinite Warfare, especially considering Infinite Warfare has smaller to mid-sized maps. This kill streak can be insane, and also counting in that fact that there's score streak variants that have this one, either like you could fly with it, or you could boost jump with it rather, or you could walk faster with it. It makes this kill streak even better, and it just obliterates enemies. Nothing can be said here. Like, this is by far one of the best and most fun kill streaks, and that's why it's so low down here at the number 3 spot. You know, this is essentially a walking AC-130. That's what it feels like. It's so crazy, and it's just so much fun to use in Infinite Warfare, and I'm guaranteed like, you know, 10 to 15 kills if I'm lucky with this kill streak every time I do get it here in this game. The next kill streak at the number 2 spot, this may surprise you once more again, it's the Apex from Infinite Warfare. Just look at the gameplay here, look at how much destruction that I'm running down on these guys here with this Apex. It's kind of like a, you know, flying chopper gunner. It has rockets, it has a very insane minigun, and it's just very awesome. It's so fun to use. However, it's kind of hard to control at times because, you know, you have to like boost it around, you have to kind of fly it around, and sometimes that's pretty tough. But if you can control that and get into their spawns and such, it's really good, guys. Like, you're seeing by this gameplay, it's actually absurd. It can give me more kills than like any streak in COD World War II combined. Same with the RCA. That can give me more kills than any streak combined in World War II in just one use, you know? So overall, this is the second to best kill streak in COD history. I was debating whether or not if I should have the RC8 be number 2 or the Apex be number 3 or something. These are both equally very good, but I say nothing can compete with the number 1 spot here, which is so iconic and just so much fun to use. It's the Black Ops 1 Chopper Gunner. Ripping open the door of this helicopter and just raining destruction here on the enemies. It's just so crazy fun. It's very easy to get to. It doesn't cost that high. It's basically an 11 kill streak here. It's just such an awesome, iconic streak here in Call of Duty, and it's just the overall best one because of how much damage it does, and it's just a cool kill streak. That's just the best part about it. It's just very cool. There's nothing much to say. You can see about this gameplay here. It's insane, especially on Nuketown, and that's why I say it's the best kill streak out of any Call of Duty game. You feel very immersed when you are in this chopper gunner here in Black Ops. So guys, that's the whole entire video, and I know I'm missing lots of kill streaks that you're probably wondering to yourself, like, where's the Harriers from MW2? Where's this streak from MW3? Or where's this streak from whatever Call of Duty game? It's just so hard to narrow it down to just the 10 kill streaks, and that's where you guys come in. What is, in your opinion, the top 10 best kill streaks here in Call of Duty? Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Your tactical nuke is ready for launch.
Tactical nuke inbound. Enemy care package incoming.